cleavage of moon as
The
described in
cleavage
the Quran.
of moon, this is an
Described in the Quran.
event to come, when God took the decision to order it. Please comment an advantage of the lunar calendar over solar, if any. I am not able to make such comments about the lunar calendar over solar. Not at all. Not at all. I think in the desert, it's very practical for men to have the moon as the base of a calendar. I imagine that. And maybe in our country, there is no doubt the solar calendar is very useful, of course. But there are correspondence between the both ones, which are very well known by the astronomists, specialists in astronomy. Which line in the Holy Quran appeal to you the most? Not line, but many lines, particularly that is where man, living beings, man and human reproduction were concerned. I have said that in the lecture. Please elaborate.
Your interpretation of creation of universe.
From Quranic revelation, I do not understand it during your lecture. But I suppose you will have a copy of the lecture. Maybe you have a video cassette. You might make a text of it, isn't it? Huh? And you might have the text. I could not repeat during more than 10 minutes what I have said at the beginning when you were not attending at this time. Excuse me, but I am here for everybody one. Huh?
Yeah. I think in this question, the ayah from Surah Tariq was referred to. خُلِقَ مِن مَاءٍ دَافِقٍ يُخْرُجُ مِن بَيْنِ الصُّلْبِ وَالتَّرَائِبِ. This verse has been translated as, He is created from gushing fluid that issued between loins and the ribs.
It's very complicated.
Can you please elaborate it, whether he refers to the male ducts?
Yes, okay. It's an excellent question. But excuse me, it is too long to give you all the detail which will be necessary for you to understand in depth this verse. And I want to tell you that the problem of the translation and comment of these verses is given to in three pages and a half in this edition of my book. That will be too long to explain you what is يخرج من بين صلب والترائب, the precise meaning of sulb, precise meaning of taraib. You must read what I have written about that, because it is somewhat complicated. I cannot give you all the necessary explanation for you to understand it. It's too much important. Too much important details are necessary to understand this precise meaning. But it's explained in my book. Thank you very much. Thank you.
This was the last question. I request Brother Amir Ali to inform here what are his future lectures in Chicago.
Yes. الله الذي خلق السبع سماوات ومن الأرض مثلهن precisely what. Thank you very much. Despite the fact that I am not a sheikh. Excuse me.
You correctly put it.
Thank you very much. Very kind of you. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Dr. Bukai. His next lecture is going to be at University of Illinois, Chicago Circle campus, Lecture Center A1. Lecture Center A1. The announcement they made initially, they said 250 BSB, it has been changed to Lecture Center A1. The Chicago Central Campus is the one which is located near the Loop on Harrison and Morgan, Harrison and Halstead. It's going to be 3:30 on Tuesday. And the topic is the narratives of scriptures and the modern knowledge. On same day, Tuesday evening, he is going to be giving a lecture on the origin of man, which is the topic of this book, and many of the questions related to the origin of man has appeared. Anyone who wants to know about the origin of man and what Dr. Maurice Bucaille has to say about it from his studies of sciences and Quran, please come to the Muslim Community Center, Chicago, and more importantly, bring in as many as non-Muslims, Americans as possible. We have advertised in the newspapers, and it's extremely important. This is a very good opportunity for you to do the dawah work, which is your responsibility to give the truth of Quran to other people. And you cannot get a more eminent scholar on Quran who sees and knows from the scientific point of view. And this is the time. And bring in as many Americans as you can. And we have made arrangements the way we did for Brother Ahmad Idda's lecture, the seating arrangement for the Americans and chairs, and the rest of the area will be in the mosque for the Muslims. So please bring as many as you can. And also we will be preparing a discussion question and answer tape, video tape for later broadcasting, and also will be available to you. It will be done privately, it's not a public affair. In addition, if Brother Aziz Khan agrees with me and he finds time, we will do a lecture session on a very important topic, and that is the medicine and the mummies of pharaohs. Inshallah, Allah permitting, tomorrow we'll do that too. And all of that will be available through the Institute of Islamic Information and Education. And I'll take this opportunity a little bit to tell you about the Institute, that we are looking for the errors and misinformation in the textbooks, reference material, newspapers, wherever you find. Please refer those things to me. I have brought some more flyers, I'll put it out. And Dr. Maurice Bucaille's 2 books are available today, a few copies are available here, and I will give it to your library, and you can order more copies, they will be available. And we will get the new version also as soon as they become available to us. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Maurice.
Thank you very much, Brother Maurice Bucaille, and thank you, brothers and sisters, that you, in spite of your busy schedule, all of you made an effort to come down here, though you were here in Foundation this morning. And before we conclude our today's program, we will make dua, and inshallah the azan of Isha will be said at 9:15, and the Jamaat will be at 9:30. So we will make dua and disperse. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما صليت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم إنك حميد مجيد اللهم بارك على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما باركت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم إنك حميد مجيد ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون وسلام على المرسلين والحمد لله رب العالمين.